Our project enables students to build digital twins and transfer real experiments into the metaverse using real-world data. In this video, we will show you an example of the very first lesson. Here we start simple. We create a basic object in VR, for example, a sphere. We make it interactive by adding physics, mass, and the ability to pick it up. What is important is that this object can be taken and used not only by you, but also by another participant who is in the same virtual world. This means multiplayer and teamwork are already included from the very beginning. Collaboration is a core part of our approach, so students can learn together and create together, even without any background in coding or 3D design. Here we recreate a real experiment with a concrete beam that was carried out by students last year. My name is Eric, I am the facilitator of this initiative. Now I give the floor to one of our students involved in its creation.
Hello, my name is Nikita. Our task was to transfer not only the real data from the experiment, but also the metadata, all the contextual information about how the experiment was conducted. The main challenge was to reproduce what really happens with the beam under pressure, how it bends, at which exact angles, and how cracks appear in the concrete surface. We also recreated the texture of the concrete itself and added a graph that shows the gradual increase of the load. Now you can see the animation of the beam bending and the cracks forming. Above it, you can also see a reference from the real-world experiment. In the future, we plan to make this simulation work in real time. That means when a crack appears in the real beam, the data will be transferred immediately to the 3D object. This will allow many people to follow the experiment live inside the VR application. This way, students from anywhere in the world will be able to take part in the same experiment together, learning and collaborating as if they were in one lab.
Now you can see how we use artificial intelligence to create 3D models, in this case a car. We simply type a prompt describing what we want, and within a couple of minutes the object is ready. This speeds up the development process by hundreds of times and reduces the costs of modeling so much that they can almost be ignored in the overall budget. We also use AI to write code that controls logic and scenarios inside the application, and the effect is very similar. The student who created this example had no IT background at all. To start creating such simulations, all you need is a VR headset costing about $290. For more advanced development, even a basic laptop is enough. And to experience the application itself, you can simply use a mobile phone. You can also read more about our approach in our upcoming article, published in the DAIA book Towards Industrial Revolution and Sustainable Growth in Africa Learning Ecosystems of the Future by Springer Nature. There, we confirm how serious games can transform education and make learning more engaging for students.